Alright, and we're back for the finale of Shadow Warrior, at least the base game.
Holy cow! Look like Duke Nukem.
That's my favorite line in the game, by the way. So, this is actually my favorite section of the game. Also, in the Redux version, you can't see that trap, which, by the way, is almost a one-shot every time. So, just chuck some grenades around. You can also hit some grenades up here to try and clear shit out for later. You don't have to, though. It's not required. So, this level's not too bad. The main essence of it is we're trying to power on this, like, car. It's kind of dumb, but it does have some, like, pretty cool level design, if I'm honest. I don't mind this level. So, just shoot the truck there, and you'll blow up this. Let's go ahead and do some more prep work. So, okay, just trying to get everything out of the way. There's another dude over here, too. Oh, man. I'm always terrified. Yeah, there's actually a gas trap there. I forgot to mention. That I almost always get hit by at least once. It's really not super fun. Okay. And then we can shoot these trash cans, and it actually shoots, like, goodies towards you. So, not too bad. And then we can go ahead and get this fortune cookie, and continue on with the level. This part's actually pretty cool. I do like this, so... Alright, let's go ahead and use some shurikens just to save on ammo for this part. At least a little bit. Just chunk stuff around the corner. You do not want to get killed here, obviously. There's a ton of shit in that room. There's going to be a Shadow Ninja as well. It sounds like one dropped some caltrops. Alright, get some armor on me. The more I save in this area, the better I feel. Like I said, I don't like the second third of this game. It just does not feel fun. It's unbalanced, in my opinion, and I just don't like it. I mean, this section's pretty hard, but it's at least balanced to a degree. So, hit that, and we can open up this. So we can get a little goodie. And there's some health in there if you want it. Also, I love this line. Oh, it must be on the urinal. Oh, come on, say it. Yeah, no way, water cold. That always makes me laugh.
You no mess with Lo Wang.
Yeah, exactly. You don't mess with Lo Wang. I had a coworker at my old job who used to say that all the time, and it made me smile. Alright. So this spawned in a bunch of shit. So go ahead and use your rocket launcher. It's gonna be like 2 Shadow Ninjas, I think. At least I'm pretty sure it's 2, yeah. Oh my god. I think I killed both of them? I'm not 100% sure, and it makes me nervous. Okay. Nope, I didn't. Okay, there we go. I think I saw him die. Okay, that is an awful section. I mean, it's fun. It's hard, but it's like the right challenge, I guess. So, now we gotta start going up to the top. And don't rush forward. There's actually 2 coolies in this room. So, I was hoping I could blow them up in front of that. So if you blow up that shrine, you also get a secret as well. I recommend killing these ghosts as well, because there's actually like a really nasty room up here. So I do actually have a shadow bomb. Let me go ahead and use that. So I'm using it because I want to conserve ammo, and I want to make sure this section goes pretty smooth. So if I haven't explained this yet, when you use the smoke bomb, or shadow bomb, whatever you want to call it, also just walk forward. Actually, let's... I'm amazed that didn't blow it up. This is supposed to explode. Oh, there it is. There we go. So, when you do that, you actually, if you switch to your fists, they have longer range, and I think you attack faster. So it's pretty much in your best interest to do that. Alright, now we can go ahead and spawn more dudes. Oh my god, I kind of botched the spawns on this one, but it's alright. I didn't fuck it up too bad. Normally, you can use night vision here if you're uncomfortable, so don't worry about it. I think this is actually a pretty decent secret, too. Yeah, get a railgun out of there. Okay. Now this section, I really don't like. It's not like it's hard, it's just iffy. Well, let's go ahead and use a shotgun, make it a little bit more manageable. Now that's not why I don't like it, it's because this part in general is actually really hard. So, Okay, get the yellow key. We're also in the last third of the game. I haven't mentioned that yet. I want to stay with the rocket launcher for this. Jesus, that's mainly why. There's actually two of these assholes. Where's the other one at? I'm fucking focusing so hard. Oh my god. This part's dangerous. That's why I don't like to fuck around too much. Oh my god. Okay, good enough. There's some health up here, so I'm not super worried. Okay, now you want to start picking off these guys, because they did just spawn in. I don't want to die, man. I really don't. Obviously, I try not to, but it's very easy in this game to do it. So we're going to have to go back down there in a few minutes. That's why I'm being really cautious. I don't think I can hit these guys through that gate. Oh, I killed the anime chick. But yeah, there's another one over there if you want to get shot at. It's really not worth it. Oh, man. I am really low on health. So, the health killed me there. Okay, that's fine. I'm not thrilled, but whatever. I think I switched to the grenade launcher and the splash damage just killed me. I'm not 100% sure what happened there, if I'm honest. So, anyways, go ahead and go over here, hit that, get a repair kit. I'm not worried because I actually have quite a bit of health down here that I haven't picked up. So, that's why you want to be cautious on picking up items in this game at certain points, because a lot of these areas are actually, like, intended to be sequential. So, wasting too much shit is really dumb, and I try not to do it. I pointed it out in the last level set, but I actually am going to switch, shit. I'm actually going to skip, one of the levels in this level set because it's really awful. It's the airport level. I just fucking can't stand it. It's really annoying. So we're actually going to use the secret exit in the next level, I think. So, and there's an airplane. Explodey, boom! So, cool. That was pretty dangerous, but I did it pretty well. I don't know why, but that just really seems like it's bad taste. I don't know why. It's because it's like a real photo. It looks like, and it's really shitty looking. It's something about that really is like lowbrow shitty to me. It really bugs me in some weird way. I don't know. Have you ever seen the AVGN episode of Hong Kong 97? It's something like that, where they use like a real stock photo of a dude that's getting executed. It's just really shitty. Okay, so, I mean, I'm pretty sure it's just a picture of a dude, but still. It just gives you that vibe. This level is fucking awful. I'm gonna be honest with you, I don't blame you for skipping it, because it's very fucking cheap, and it's really annoying, and there's a shitload of traps in it. So, I don't feel bad about skipping it, and you shouldn't feel bad about skipping it either. Okay, I think we got all the... Jesus. Okay. This looks really cool, I'm not gonna lie. It's actually a pretty neat looking level, but the actual, like, design of it, I can't stand. It's way too crammed, there's way too many traps, it's just really annoying. So, once you get the red key, go ahead and summon the elevator. Oh, fuck, I don't want to do this. No! No, damn it. Oh my god. I'm gonna get killed, I can feel it. Okay. There we go. And now we can get out of here. So... It may seem a bit cheap, but trust me, it's well and truly worth it. That level is fucking awful. So this is the, like, car show level? I guess it's an auto mall. It's not too bad. I mean, it's a hell of a lot easier than the last one. I know that's kind of a cheesy thing to do, but still, I can't stand that level, man. It's fucking hard. Also, hey, it's a Duke burger. I wonder if that's a reference to something. Okay. Oh my god, I am taking it way too fast here. Now, this level does have a pretty high difficulty curve. Even though I said it's easier, I mean the design is not as frustrating and annoying. So if you hit this phone, we can go ahead and get that. And in there is a Guardian head, I think? It's not even labeled as a secret, it's just there. So, once we get the blue key, we can start kind of appropriately opening up the level. Now, if you fall down here on your first, like, time in the level, you may think, oh shit, how do I get out? Because it's like, ugh, but no, you can actually activate these blinds. It's really not demonstrated very well that you can do that, if I'm honest. So, if you're like, fuck, I messed up the level, no, you didn't do that. As far as, like, level design goes, it's actually a pretty cool level. I mean, it's not the best, but it's like I said, the build engine really just excelled in creating believable indoor environments, whereas, like, you can still do this sort of shit with Doom, but, I mean, this is just ingrained into this game's DNA, basically, right? So it's a lot easier to do it. And you can see what I was talking about. Those baby rippers really aren't very hard. They take one shotgun shell to kill. Oh boy. This level isn't the worst. That's why I picked it, by the way. Oh my god. The few moments that I actually can't see those things, honestly. I'm not sure if there's another one in here. I don't think so. Okay, and also, this chick will shoot you if you interact with her as well, so I don't recommend standing in front of her and ogling it. It's not a good idea. Oh, and also, that's the sumo wrestler dude. I'm not going to actually use a nuke on him, because it's really not worth it. So when they die, they actually leave behind a gas cloud that lasts for about a minute, I think. So be aware of that. It's really easy to get killed if you're not paying attention. There's another section later on in the game where you have to kill those guys. It's actually in the last level, so I guess I'm not really cheesing it too hard here, because I pretty much would have fought two at the same time anyways, but it's in a much worse environment. Like, they're in like a tiny-ass like room, and if you try to nuke them, you usually just hit yourself. It's not really worth it. Also, boobles! Okay. Here we go. This level, I don't think it's terrible. I'll always say I don't think this level is bad. I think it's pretty cool, because it actually, like, looks like a car garage, looks like an auto lot. It looks like a believable environment, which is, like I said, entirely what the build engine was all about, man. So, I actually really like it. I also like how the back of this is just like a different, like, door texture. So, a little cryptic here, but you can actually go through this. And now, if you couldn't guess, once we start getting more keys and stuff, the level is going to open up and have more enemies in it. So we need to get over here, which is easier said than done. And we can't go out this way because we still need that green key. So, well, I hope you're ready, because most of the level has enemies all the way to bumfuck everywhere in here again. Like I said, I'm not a huge fan of this kind of design. I know it's a necessity at times in these kinds of eras of games, because, well, how else do you honestly make the player go back and, you know, have a not-so-boring experience? You're probably like, oh wow, it's only 49 to 50 enemies, that's not too many left. No, it's a lot more than that, trust me. So, oh boy. Might as well switch to this. This is too narrow to do that in. Also, Titsubishi, lols! It's so funny. So, you heard it, there's the spawn. I hope you're ready for this shit. So, I really wish I had rockets for this. I really don't like not having rockets. It's such a fucking nerve-wracking feeling. I can't remember where the enemies spawn in here either. Okay, there's one. I don't think he died. Yeah, I think he died that time. I don't remember how many spawn. I think it's just 2. I'm not sure if I killed him either. Nope, 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 didn't do it. I think... yeah, that's all of them. Okay, then this section just gets flooded with shit. There's, I think, 2 more sumo dudes and a naga in there, so you want to be really careful. You can speedrun your way through it, which I'll try to do first, because it's more traditional to my, you know, speedrunning roots, right? So, oh Jesus. I forgot to mention, they light you on fire, which is really fucking annoying. Okay. Like I said, if I can skip it, I'm going to. Okay. So, this level is actually pretty cool. It's like an oil refinery level, which if you've been paying attention to the story, which, oh my god, there's really no story in this game at all, we're essentially going to try and track down Zilla place by place. So this level is like storytelling that Zilla had like an oil refinery. So we're trying to get rid of all of his shit. Oh, fucking hell, I didn't know that was still alive. Okay, that was way too close. This level does have a rough opening, and it does start off pretty dry on ammo. What they want you to do is use that fucking car, and it's really not good. Excuse me? Okay. That's cool. I don't know what killed me, honestly. That just sort of happened out of left field. I think it was a grenade, but like I said, I have no idea. There's some deaths in this game that are like that, where you just drop dead and have no idea what the fuck hit you. So, I'm gonna assume it was a grenade. So, like I was saying, the game kind of wants you to use that, like, car, but it's really not very good. That was my fault. This isn't like me being bad, this is just this game being iffy. So, you can use this, but if you're using Redux, the controls are really iffy and shitty. I'm like, oh, it's really shitty and I'm using it anyways. So, you can actually angle the explosive, it's just really awkward. Now, there is, you know, I might actually say it's not a bad idea, because we can actually kill these rippers with it. Alright, don't listen to me, I've never played this game ever in my entire life, I have no idea what to do, right? So, okay, you want to clear out this area. It's kind of a relief that they don't respawn enemies in this area either. So let's just chunk some stuff in here. You're probably better off doing that because I think there's a couple coolies and like ninjas in there, so just be careful. Now, these enemies can get bottlenecked on that area right there, but they can run through this, which is weird because, I mean, your natural instincts are to go through that little narrow area first, because you're probably going to go to this area, like, out of instinct. So you're probably not even going to know you can go around this, which is weird. Shit. Oh god, it's so fucking nerve-wracking when, like, you're out of rockets and you're switching to grenades, because they have so much fucking splash damage. I think there's not much left in this room. Okay, never mind. That was really scary. I did not think he was still alive. I also like this. Get that shit out of here.
That's me.
I love that. That, to me, is really funny. Also, you can get that secret if you interact with the computer. I think it's either the computer or the chair next to it. I'm not 100% certain. So, once we get the red key, we can go back and go through here. I'm surprised they didn't repopulate the enemies in this area, because this is like the perfect example to do it. What the hell killed me there? I actually have no idea. I don't think it was, like, the sticky bomb. I have no idea what killed me. That was just dumb. So, you can see what I mean. There is just moments where you just have no idea how you get killed. I have no idea. That was just like, the game said, nah, I don't feel like it, and I just died. I'm not really a fan of that. I'm gonna say it was just two sticky bombs hit each other in midair, and they detonated on me. But that's the only guess I've got. So, anyways, you can open up these. This doesn't really do anything. You can see that there's like an oil refinery. This is pretty cool. I actually like this. So, get the blue key, get the fuck out of this area. Like I said, they should have... If I was designing this, honestly, I actually probably would have made it when you picked it up, it spawns in more dudes. But that's just me being an asshole. I didn't design this game like an asshole. Actually, if I would have designed this game, it wouldn't be so fucking difficult. Because it's just, you know, at times it's just psychotically difficult. And I don't mind difficult games, but there comes a point where if I had more things to do, I would have had enemies have obvious tells when they're going to do those kinds of homing attacks, which I haven't even explained how to deal with yet. So, it's just like in Doom. If you played Doom, it's like how you handle Revenants, you know, just rope-a-dope the explosive around a corner or something, or into other enemies. Because if you don't, well, you're gonna have a bad time. So, don't do that.
I'm running into walls now.
Oh boy. There's a brown or an orange ninja in there, so be really careful. Oh, those lag spikes, man. They really make it hard. They shouldn't, but they do. So we can open up this area, get some armor. Thank God. I'm not really sure what that switch does. I think it just opens up the door if it closes on you, but that's as far as I can gather. So, oh boy. Now, remember this armor vest is here because it's really useful if you have to come back here. Shit, son, shit. Woo! You see what I mean? Like, I wish those had, like, a different color and you could actually just, like, see when they're doing that attack rather than just coming out. That's my biggest gripe. Okay. I think we're doing pretty well, all things considered here. Okay, there's like one more in here, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, right there. Totally. Best placement. What the hell? Oh, God damn it. You see what I mean? It's not hard. It's just shit hits you and you have no idea it's going to do damage or not. That is bullshit. I'm not trying to say this game is terrible, because it's just design flaws like that really, really take me out of it. Because you can be perfect at, like, shooting, you can hit every single enemy at, like, the perfect proximity, but if you touch the wrong level geometry because you accidentally moved onto it, like, a little tiny bit, you basically just die. And I hate that. It's really shitty design. But yeah, if you need armor, you can always go back and pick up that armor vest. And if you want, you can actually open this area up to this. So that's kind of cool, I guess. And let's see. So there is one more door we have to open up. And it's kind of funny because it's like... it just literally contains the key card. That's it. I think that's like one of the best, most underwhelming things about it. It's like, oh, more level? Ugh. And then it's just, oh, look, you get a key card. It's kind of cute. I like that. So, you can also get a repair kit here, which we'll use later on, if you're doing this level by level. So, that is actually pretty important, because you can kind of skip a little bit of one of the levels doing that, but not a lot. So, and then we just blow those up, and then a little bit of a cutscene happens. Alright. Not bad, right? Not bad. So, Coolie Mines, this level kind of sucks. I'm not gonna lie. It's actually really short, which is great. So just bolt through this. Be really careful. And, oh my god. So if we can do this quickly, which I should be able to. I love what's called Coolie Mines, but there's hardly any in it. That's what makes it so good. We can actually... oh, shit. We can actually get these two keys early, rather than having to go around, so... Also, that fucking volcano rock that comes out, yeah, that's instant death. So, that can just kill you for no reason, if you're not careful. Alright, and I am going to be doing some skipping here, because this level is pretty nasty. I'll say this right now. These enemies are annoying, and I don't want to deal with them, so I'm just going to use, like, melee for this. I know the new Shadow Warrior actually uses melee as, like, its main gimmicky, like, thing in combat, which is kind of cool. I mean, there's not very many melee-based games I can think of, but that is pretty neat. I like a good melee game. It's hard to make a good melee first-person game. So, 1, 2, 3, 4... 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. That should be enough. So, if you don't do that, well, you're gonna have a bad time. There's actually one of those Naga enemies in there. So, just chunk grenades down, and he won't be a problem. I already have full railgun, so I'm not going to go after that secret, by the way, but you just go behind this drill. So, it's 100% unnecessary. And I'm just going to try and speed through this. Okay, that actually worked pretty well. And I have pretty good ammo. I think I'm pretty safe in terms of not dying here. So just run in here, touch that, and make sure you land in the water, otherwise you'll die. And then just run forward. And that's it. So that level's not too bad, but this is why I was saving ammo, because I wanted to make sure I had enough health and ammo to start this area off pretty healthily. I actually like this level a lot. I'm always a fan of these kinds of levels, where it's just like really condensed and you're clearing area by area. It's just really fun, I guess. It's the essence of like these games in this area. Shit's exploding, there's dudes everywhere, guts are blowing up. It's good stuff, man. I quite like this area a lot. Now, you can't actually swim in that water, so if you're like, oh shit, what do I do? I can't do it. There's also a repair box right here that we might need, I think, in this level, but like I said, you can pick them up. You don't need to use all of them. I don't really think you ever have to. I'm pretty sure there's nothing you had to repair in this level either. At least I don't think there is. But either way, this level is actually pretty balanced. You see, if the environments were like this open so you could actually maneuver, they'd be fine. That's my biggest gripe with Shadow Warrior, is a lot of the areas are just too crammed, and they end up being really just unfun. And I'm not saying it like every single area is like that, but it ends up being that way at times. And a lot of the weapons have massive splash damage. Thankfully the rockets don't. I mean, I'm not even kidding, man. I fucking love the rocket launcher in this game a lot. It's absolutely... The Quake launcher is the best. It has a lot of splash damage though, but it is probably the best out of practicality. I think you can blow this up. Maybe not, I don't know. I've actually never had this become an issue. Does that thing even shoot you? I think if that spotlight hits you, I'm not even 100% sure. So, this area is pretty nasty, so be really careful. As I immediately eat a rocket, so... yeah, this design is just really fun. You got layers of enemies on different surfaces and elevations, and different types and like cover to come in and out of. It fits a really good, smooth game loop. That's something that's really hard to nail with first-person shooters, is the loop in which you play the game, right? I think a good example of this is Noah Gervais. I know I talk him up a lot, but I love his videos. Like, his example for BioShock is a very good example. Kill the enemies after you explore, and then loot their stuff. And then you explore, find dialogue things, and move on. And then there's main story progression. Like, it's a very formulaic experience, is how you design really good FPS levels. And it's why some FPS games are really shitty and some are just much more better. It's why I say Doom 4 and 5 actually have really good design, because they facilitate exploration, a little bit of combat puzzle-y stuff, and then, you know, straight up combat exploration, and the game loops in a very specific way, and that's what makes it satisfying to play. It's a very good formula, and it's hard to pull off, so that's why I always say, yeah, there is totally a way to make a good level in a game, and I think the best way to do that is make the player explore. If the player has to explore, that gives them something to do, and always make it worth their time. You know, more ammo, more power weapon ammo. You know, don't put more enemies, just put more ammo. That's all you really want, right? I'm actually gonna ignore that sumo dude. Oh, what the hell? I have no idea. I think that was the missile launcher from that thing. So, this door is timed, so be very cautious. Holy shit, how did he see me? Oh, I thought I had the fucking power up on. I guess I don't. Shit. This is really a dumb death if I die. That's fine. Okay, that... I thought I had a shadow bomb. I guess I was wrong. And I very much proved it. So, that was my fault. Don't do that. I was gonna go in there in a cheesy way. Fucking hell. And that lag spike really isn't helping any either. Okay. I really don't like this area right here, though. It's too crammed, there's a lot of shit in there. And I don't... Oh, come on, man. Fucking hell. I'm gonna get rid of these bombs. There we go. That's not fair, in my opinion. I'm sorry. Okay. I really hate this area. I guess it is that fucking spotlight. I don't know how that's working in the engine. That's why I'm confused. And I just died. Again. Because the Shadow Ninja just goes, hey, guess what? And hits you. Yeah. I'm not bitching about the level design. I'm bitching about the enemy composition here. Because it's just... there's a lot of shit in that door's closing. It's really stressful. I'm not a huge fan of that. Okay. Now you can argue that I died on purpose there, but no. That was 100% not my fault. I really don't think a lot of the deaths I have in this game are legit. And I'm not saying that because I'm an elitist bastard. I just don't think a lot of it's fair. Okay. And now we get to do one of the more annoying levels. So... now we're in prison, despite having all of our weaponry. I probably shouldn't waste rockets on those. Let's go ahead and get... well, I don't think there's anything else goody-wise down here. So we're actually really close to the end of the game at this point. I could use a... I'm trying to think of what I want to use, actually. This level's a bit tough. I'm not a huge fan of it, but it can be beaten pretty easily if you're careful. So you want to make sure... stay in this corner. Do not move. And just chunk out as much as you can. Alright, so there's a ton of fucking dudes in there. Be really careful because grenades can bounce and hit you. Now just sort of chunk around the area. Now you're hearing me hitting a lot of shit, and that's because there's a lot of shit in those areas. And I think more shit spawns, so be very careful. Oh boy. You can hear everything just taking damage too. Hopefully I can get something, I think I killed her, but I'm not sure. Okay. God, I have no idea how many of those are still around. And I have no idea if they have any sticky bombs all over the place either. That's what makes those enemies dangerous. What the f- okay, there we go. I'm like, the hell is shooting me? So, best advice, do this. Just chunk into those areas. Alright, that could have went better, but that's as good as it's gonna get. So that is a surprisingly friendly health boost too. I'm amazed they let you have that easily. Come on. No, not nuke. I don't think he's dead. My brain just says it's not. I think I was right. Okay. That's how you just know. This game has a very wet noise-like composition. Everything's just juicy and wet. I kind of like it, but it's also kind of gross. I don't know how to explain it. Ugh. God damn it. I don't want those dudes moving around. They're all homing dudes, too. Oh, fuck. So, oh my god. No, fuck. I got a tiny bit of a lag spike, and it was enough to throw me off. That's kind of what it's like playing the Redux, if I'm honest. So, first things first, go through here, and... damn it. I'm telling you, those lag spikes really make this harder. And try not to take any damage, because this next part is pretty brutal. Alright, we can go back around this way as well. Now, you can't do this until you have the red key, but you can hit these doors. Oh, fucking hell. That's bullshit. I actually did press dodge. I'm not trying to be an asshole, but that really is dumb. Okay. You see, all the deaths I've had are just from that enemy in particular, if you haven't noticed at this point. So, now that we got the yellow key, I think you can actually go in there and grab that earlier, but I don't recommend it. Just get them in order, that way you're not, like, doing something weird and shitty and out of sequence or something. Alright, this part is nasty. I can't stand this section. Something about it really pisses me off. There's a lot of shit in this room, think there's a Shadow Warrior in there as well. And then you just, it's just, the area is so easy to take damage in. I know, I'm bitching a lot, but... Oh, fucking hell, that's my fault. I'm gonna take some coffee and while that thing takes out. So you see to the left of me there, there's actually a switch. So if we go in here... Yeah, if you open that up, there's a shitload of goods, and it's really awful. Oh my god, don't... Okay, if this one-shots me, I won't even be shocked at this point. I still, like I said, this enemy is the only thing that makes this game hard. Wait, what the hell? There we go. So you should be able to open up this. You get a med kit. And then do not forget to take that tapestry down to get that key. I did that the first time I ever played this, and I scoured the level for like an hour like an idiot. Makes you feel dumb. Alright. Get the hell out of my way. And then I'm just gonna bolt the fuck through this. Alright, that's not the worst part, but this next part's really random. So just jump in the water and start shooting. ASAP. I don't... Okay, thank God. I was like, that shit can kill you so easy, it's not even funny. Why am I wasting rockets? This is actually the probably hardest level in the game, in my opinion. I don't think it's very balanced, either. And I'm not saying that, like, you know, oh, it's just, it's hard. No, it's because the level design's really crammed, there's not very much health. I don't think it's fun. So, let's go ahead and chunk a grenade in here. I think I got the secret area. Yeah, I did. And then we can get a bunch of goodies. So, yeah, that's a pretty kind of hard to get secret if you're not careful. It does require some memorization of where everything's at, but it's doable. Okay, so first things first, we're gonna go and stay underwater and get through in here. Use your shotgun, do not use any other weapon. If you try to use, like, the grenades, you're gonna get nuked, it's gonna suck. Don't do it. That looks like just an ass. I've never noticed that till just now. I don't think it's intentional, I think it's just me being immature. Oh man, now we're getting those damn lag spikes. It's probably because the frame rate's so high. It's like 1,300 and something frames a second right now. So, that might have something to do with it. I might have some frame skipping going on. That's if I had to guess. So, go ahead and activate this. And then this. And then stay over here. Music feels loud. Maybe I'm just dumb. I don't know. It feels loud. And then you can get a repair box in here as well. Let's go ahead and chunk the snake out. It takes about... Oh my god. It takes about 5 to 6 rockets to kill these. Oh, damn it. They're not really that bad. It's just the fact that, like, the environment's really awful in here. There's actually quite a few dudes up here, so... I'm gonna switch to the damn railgun. It's probably a lot safer. I haven't mentioned this yet, but the railgun can actually kill you if you're not careful. It does have a splash damage effect, but if an enemy's close, it doesn't do too much damage to you at all. I don't think it does if you're actually not in the way of an enemy. So, okay, let's go ahead and get this key. There is another secret over there, but I really don't like getting it. I'll try to get it anyways, because I just want to show how awkward this is. So... Damn it. I want to try and at least get it. No, messages on. I like my messages. Okay, there we go. It's a little iffy. Make sure you jump in the center, because if you don't, you're just going to get stuck on that sector and you're going to keep moving around. It's really annoying. This isn't even the hardest part of the level. Also, if you're playing Redux, you can get an achievement in this level for finding Sailor Moon. Yeah, it's not very hard to find. I mean, I didn't get it the first time I played the game, but I did find it later on. It's funny because I don't think that game has very many hard achievements. I think it's pretty much just play the game. I like that, but it's a little unnecessary. I don't think games like this needed achievements. I know everyone likes them. I actually do go out of my way to get them if the game's fun, but for the most part, I don't really go after them. Okay, this part's fucking dangerous. There's like 800 dudes in this area. Okay, they're all mainly women, but you know what? They're dudes. So, same thing, right? I call almost every person dude. Dude or man. It's just the way I roll, okay? And there is a secret over there. If you move this, I'll show you how to get it later. I'm not really going to do it because it's not in my best interest, but you can do it. It is completely possible. So, there's going to be more dudes on the ship later, so just keep that in mind. Oh boy. This area is not too bad. I strongly suggest holding on to as much overheal as you can, because, well, the next area is a bit random. I mean, it is scripted, but it is random, I feel like, at times, because I've had times where it's went through really smooth, and then I've had times where it's just an absolute shit show. It really just depends on how much ammo you have. Now, I maybe say use a smoke bomb, but I don't recommend it. I did not mean to shoot that. I want to make sure I have all this area cleared out, because it's really fucking dangerous. I don't think that's all of it. I'll use night vision just to double check. I like how I get quiet just for this one part. Fucking hell. I think they're all dead. Yeah, no one's alive anymore. Good. So, yeah, that part's pretty nasty. You can get pretty bottlenecked, and it's not even the end of it. I don't think a nuke is the optimal solution here. I think I'm just gonna go with caltrops and, like, grenades. It might be easier.
It's all in the reflexes. It's all in the reflexes.
I think everything's dead? Well, almost. Good enough. So, if you don't do that, I actually did that pretty well, which is shocking. If you don't do that properly, it spawns in like some shadow ninjas and shit over there, so be very careful. Okay, there's 2 coolies I think in that room. Oh, 3, wow. I thought it was only 2. You can use the crane here to actually get the... Oh, what the hell? Okay, I thought they spawned already. Well, they're dead, so it doesn't matter. So, anyways, you can use 2 repair kits to do that. Now, just grab the key and get the fuck out of this room. That's all I can tell you. It's not worth your time to be stuck in that room and waste ammo. Alright. Now comes for the hardest part in probably the entire fucking game. This entire part is just luck, in my opinion. I have no genuine strategy for this. So, the more health you have, the better. Preferably max HP. And some overheal if you have it. What am I doing? I could just do this. I did this last night too. I was like, when I was prepping, I was like, yeah, this is way easier just to melee these guys. Alright. So if you want to get this secret, just wang that thing over there. And I'm not gonna go on that ship. That's really dangerous. So what I'm gonna do, save the game first, shadow bomb, and just beat the shit out of all these and just try not to get bottlenecked, because if you do, it's gonna be a really bad time, man. Okay, let's try and get as many of these dudes out as well. This should be pretty close to dying. Okay, too close. Alright, good enough. Yeah, this is really fucking dangerous, if you couldn't tell. And, yeah, that's probably the best way to handle this room, honestly. It's just way super dangerous. Now, at this point in the game, you should be hopefully aware that every single room is going to have like 8 dudes in it that all have explosives. So just do not rush into any room without at least A, seeing what's in it, or knowing what's in it either. If you move too fast, you're going to get completely fucked up. I might actually kill these ghosts. It's probably in the best interest. There's actually a Shadow Ninja in the next room too. Oh man. So don't use explosives for this. You want to use your shotgun. I like how I say don't use explosives and immediately start using them. But I'm a professional, right? I know what I'm doing. Perfect. That couldn't have went any better. So, you can also get some railgun ammo. I don't really use the railgun in these kinds of areas, even though I should, so let's go ahead and do it anyways. I didn't pick it up. What the hell am I doing? There we go. I wish the railgun carried more ammo, personally, but that's just me. Probably a waste to use it on those guys, but you know what? I did in here. I fucking love that line. I don't know why. It's just really good. And there's a... Oh my god damn it. I hate this area. It's honestly just... It's not even hard. It's just annoying, if anything. So, if you want to get this, by the way, you have to get on top of that. I don't know why. Also, Captain Arab from, Ahab, sorry, from, Moby Dick. I don't know what C. Blitch is, and D. Jones is Davy Jones, and there's Sailor Moon. Nah, I don't like weebery garbage. So, okay, and then of course Captain Kirk and Captain Hook. That's pretty cultural, like, injected if I had to guess, right? So now we can open up this area, and we gotta get the key for this, but we need to go find it in this area down here. Oh, shit. It's easy to get turned around. Oh, fuck. I've messed it up. There we go. This looks like it would explode, but I don't think they do. I'm guessing they're supposed to be, like, torpedo shells or warheads or something, but they don't blow up. At least, I don't think they do. So, I don't want to find out the hard way. How about that? Okay. Now we've got this shit happening. You can probably justify using a, you know, like, smoke bomb for this, but I'm not going to do that. Because, damn it, I'm a man, and I know what I'm doing. Allegedly. So, oh boy. I just don't like this level. It's just really crammed, really annoying. This part in particular, I absolutely fucking hate. So, my best advice, switch to your sword. This is an awful room. It's similar to that one level on the end of Chapter 3. Jesus! Okay. No, 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 no. Okay. That's such little health. Oh my god. I was trying to do that a little bit more elegantly, but whatever. Okay. There is so many fucking dudes in this room. Oh man, I don't know where all of them are either. And that splash damage is so massive. I guess we're gonna go in the old-fashioned way. Okay, good.
Hello, is a big bottom there? Person named Ivor? Ivor Big Bottom?
So dumb. I love it. So, if we do this, we can actually not get lit on fire. That would be helpful. What the hell hit me? I'm so confused. Anyways, there's a secret here. If we touch that, we can go over here. And now that we have the power turned on, we can go ahead and exit the level. And you can use that shortcut to get out of the level quicker too, which is pretty cool. I actually like that. This is good design, but just damn, it's frustrating as all hell at times. So I might take some damage getting out of here. It's really easy to start taking damage. Alright. And that's it for that one. And then water torture. Why is the music so loud? Is it gonna do it again? No. We're gonna have to have no music on this level then. Otherwise it's gonna drown me out. I'm sure you guys don't mind, but I do. I'm the star of the show here, not the music. So this level is actually pretty cool. I think it's not bad. I don't like it a lot, but I don't think it's bad. It's frustrating. I think that's the best way to put it. But it looks like it's going to be really hard because you're like, whoa, look at all this shit. It's actually very impressive for the build engine, if I'm honest. Come on. There we go. So, for the build engine standards, this is a very technically impressive level. And even now, this is actually pretty cool. So, okay. To not die, by the way, on this, just stay in the little pool. Okay. I did not have this sound issue on my test record either, which is really annoying. So it's a very crammed level. Now, it may seem really confusing, but trust me, it's not too bad. Damn it! That was Hoosafudge, man. But whatever. I'll roll with it. I just feel like I'm taking damage on every, like, microsecond I'm in this room. Let's just go ahead and use the railgun just to be safe. I really don't want to take any more damage than I have. I also don't know where that explosive's at, which is making me really nervous. I don't know what all the traps are in this game still, even though I played it quite a few times. So, every single time I see one of those, I think it's going to be a fucking explosive trap, and I'm just going to drop dead. Alright, there is a health kit over there, so I'm not super worried. I wish I could save it longer, but looks like that's just going to have to be how it is. So this level is a lot like the boat docks level, right? We're going to want to sort of, like, clear it out and then start doing it, because if we don't, well, we're going to be in for a bad time. Sorry, I think I had a stroke there. We're going to be in for a bad time. So, you don't want to go into this level with a lot of shit, like, wandering around. Oh, that was way too close. The main issue with this level, in my opinion, is the first time you play it, you're going to get lost. But, if you kind of get where I'm, like, going with this, most of the level design is actually based on the color of the key card. So, this area is where you need the green key card. The red key card area is down there. The yellow key card area is right here. It's not really telegraphed very well. I think there's another health kit in here at the end. That's why I'm pretty confident in doing this. I mean, like a med kit, sorry. So, oh my god. I want to get rid of him. There we go. I just don't want to come back here and deal with this bullshit later. There is a Shadow Ninja in the top area where the green card goes, which is not the worst thing ever, but at least you know it's there, right? Okay, so I think there's... I think it's only... yeah. I think this is a Sailor Moon reference? I have no idea. I don't watch anime. I hate anime, if I'm honest. I can't stand it. Okay, get the fuck out of here. So, this is also why I said you want to kind of, like, clear the area out, because you do not want more enemies wandering around. That was complete bullshit, I'm just gonna say it. So, anyways, you get the idea, right? I've died almost exclusively in this chapter, and I don't think that's a bad thing either, because this part's fucking hard, and a lot of it's really crammed. Oh my god damn, that is so fucking irritating. It's not gonna help if I use the, I wish the game just didn't auto-switch to the grenade launcher. I wish it auto-switched to something safe. A lot of other FPS games have learned that lesson over the years by not having the players switch to things like that. And that's honestly what kills me the most. I have the blue key card, you asshole. Whatever, fine. So, this level does have a pretty cool gimmick, though, I will admit. and that you have oh man, I'm so fucking nervous. Having low health is so fucking scary in this game. Oh god. Fucking ass clown. Ugh. It's because I have low health from the bullshit of like taking a lot of self-damage. I don't think this game is awful, but the design could be fucking brutal. Oh man. There's actually a really cool gimmick though in this level that I'm trying not to blow that up because I want to show it off. It's actually really cool. Damn it. Okay, actually didn't break it. Cool. So if we go in here, I believe that opens up another secret, right? No, I'm just dumb. Check this shit out. It's a fucking vacuum cleaner. I love this. This is so fucking cute. I love that. You can actually stand on top of it too. So now I think we can do this, but no. So what you want to do is shoot this, and now this whole area is flooded, so we can't actually go back here. We have to get out of here through here, which, thank God, there's health. And now there's enemies up here as well. This part is bullshit, because there's absolutely no way to determine if they're going to use a rocket or not, so they just fucking one-shot you. Man, just bump the mic like a scrub. It's like I said, a lot of this game's difficulty isn't actually difficult, it's just really cheap design. I'm sure at the time they thought it was cool, but in 2022, it's really shitty. So, I don't know, that's just my opinion. So I'm gonna ignore them, and then we're gonna go and finish the level properly. So, alright. If I had anything to gripe about, it's easy as hell to get turned around in this area, and that frame dropping is really getting on my nerves. You can tell I'm kind of over this game at this point. I don't hate Shadow Warrior, but I've played it like... This is like the 6th time I've played it in a week, so... Alright, just go ahead and use a Shadow Warrior thing. Sorry, Shadow Bomb. And then don't fuck around. I'm trying my ass off to not get killed here. Oh my god. No. Oh, for fuck's sake. This is just a really awful area. Okay, good. Save. And then deal with this shit. So, you actually can't go through that area where we got the red key, though, because it's just completely blocked off. And if you try to open the door, it won't actually work. Which is a really neat touch. I don't know how they did that in this game. I'm guessing they just had a sector lower on top of it or something? That's my guess. It's not really super crazy. So, now that we have the green key card... I thought I had missed that. Alright, $10 says I get killed. Okay, wow. Holy shit. This is actually glass, so you can't jump through this. So make sure you're doing it like this. So now we're going to get the yellow key card, which I have shown you where that's at. So it's not super obtuse, I hope. But it is in this area behind me. The game doesn't have the hallway or something to show that from like a design perspective, which is weird. This sucks. I hate this area. Okay. You can also open this up and go around here, but that's not what we want to do. We want to go all the way back into here. Now we can go ahead and open up this section. Oh boy. This part, I'm just going to say, this part's totally random. If I die, it's not my fault. So, the best thing I can suggest is just get your shotgun ready, railgun, whatever you want to use. Holy shit, wow. Like I said, this is the only cover you've got in this room, and this is not maneuverable. This is really awkward and shitty. So go ahead and use this little laser remote controlled car. You can actually aim it a little bit, and then you can blow that up. I'm amazed that didn't kill me. Holy shit. I've died a lot, but a lot of it's just because of bullshit design. And that is honestly one of my least favorite areas in the game. It just does not feel fair. So we gotta go back to the sub-pen bay, and then we can actually just exit the level like normal. Like I said, for a build engine game, this is fucking incredible, like, in terms of level design. So we can also go out here if you really want to. God damn it, I keep getting those frame drops and it keeps fucking me up. Thank God I'm at the end of the game. So, I'm not really worried about keeping the music on for the next part because it's completely pointless. So, alright. We'll try and keep it on, but it'll keep changing it, and I don't want to keep fucking fighting it. Holy shit. So this is the last level. It's a active volcano. And Zilla is here. That's such a dumb joke, I love it. Alright, so this is actually something I kind of praise Shadow Warrior for. Actually, let's go ahead and throw the music on. I don't see why not. I'll do it when I'm in the boss fights, because it is pretty cinematic and cool. I will admit, I love the soundtrack in this game. It's made by Lee Jackson, so of course it's fucking good. This is something I praise Shadow Warrior for. If I have one nice thing to say about it, it actually makes you do a fucking boss rush, which I love. I love boss rushes in games. It's a good way of actually making the player remember everything they've learned. And it's just a really nice little touch. I think it's something that more games need to embrace. I've always been a fan of it, because it's always like a lesson, right? So, let's kick some ass. And I'll just keep doing this for the whole level, I guess. I might as well. Well, that didn't really count. But yeah, you can see the problem I have with this is the snake gets stuck in here a lot. I'm trying to lure him around, if anything. God. It's just the fact that you fucking cannot see what those skulls are doing, and it makes it really fucking annoying. I think the music sort of sorted itself out. But yeah, this environment is just really awful. It makes it so those fucking red skull things just stick to you, and it's really annoying. I just don't like this environment, though. But other than that, I think it's really cool that you actually get to do a boss rush. I'm always, like I said, a fan of it because I feel like it's a culmination of things you've learned as a player, and it's really important to make sure the player actually knows what they're doing. So, even though I fucking absolutely detest this level design for this, I still think it's at least appreciated. So, can't complain too much. Even though I'm gonna bitch up a storm and say this is the worst fucking arena of all time. That's like Witch Haven levels of bad. Oh yeah. I just went there. Okay. Oh, fucking hell. So, now we can go fight Zilla, and the game will be over. So, I'm kind of happy, too, because I've died so many fucking times, and it's really getting on my nerves. Even though it's, like, 90% not my fault, it's still incredibly annoying. And you can go and play it yourself, and if you don't believe me that it's as hard as it looks, I'm sorry. Like... This game is not very well balanced, and I'm not trying to be rude either. It's just the way it is. Something about it is just, always really bugged me about design. So, there's also, of course, the secret that I'm sure you've probably been hoping I didn't ignore. And trust me, I haven't forgotten about it. I know where it is. So, first things first, shoot grenades into this room, and get the hell away from it, because if you keep fucking around, you're gonna get absolutely nuked, and it's gonna be a pain in the ass. It's really not fun. So I'm gonna get rid of these guys just to be safe. Come on, there we go. And that's pretty much it. So, one last final secret before we leave. But that's not where it ends. Oh shit, I jumped through it. We go this way. Oh, dicks, I went the wrong way. Oh, I'm fine with this. I like this. It's pretty dumb. They're all evil rabbits, by the way, like the Monty Python rabbit. So, I think I killed some of them. But, yeah, it's supposed to be the Ninja Turtles. So, that's kind of cute, I guess. It's a giant pain in the ass to get out of here. And there's not really a reason to get anything from there. So that's just that secret I'm going to show off. So, honestly, it's not really worth it. So let's go ahead and fight Zilla. This is how the game ends. And that's literally it. Kinda disappointing and underwhelming, if I'm honest.
Hey, what happened? Hey, what the hell?
Damn you, Lil Wayne. I will rebuild and come for you again.
You are weak as a baby fart. Go live in fear.
And that's the game.
Oh, after all that work, Lo Wang feel like a song.
Who want some wang?
Ah, yes. I see you ready for action. I like that. Learn well, my son.